if a regime isn't just banning education but weaponizing it? Is the Afghan Taliban overhauling its schools? The alarming answer, according to a detailed report in the National Interest, is yes. And they are systematically turning classrooms into factories for ideological control and obedient foot soldiers. This isn't merely a regression, it's a calculated long-term project to erase Afghanistan's intellectual future and replace it with a pipeline for global jihad. The report dismantles the Taliban's myth that they represent a pure traditional Islamic education. For over a millennium. The madrasa tradition across the Islamic world was a cradle of cosmopolitanism and inquiry, producing scholars like Ibn Sina. But the Taliban, the report argues, are the extremist culmination of a modern politicized distortion of this system. Their ideology is a pseudo-ideological totalitarian project born in foreign-funded madrasas along the Afghanistan-Pakistan frontier, designed not to preserve heritage but to overwrite it with a rigid, violent worldview. Since seizing power, the regime has moved swiftly to enact this vision. A leaked 2022 Taliban curriculum assessment reveals a plan for a complete Islamization of the system to reflect their dogma. The explosive growth of over 23,000 madrasa is not about literacy, it's about indoctrination with access to food and jobs often tied to attendance. As the National Interest Report stresses, this creates a terrifying bind. Even if girls' schools reopen, the curriculum awaiting them would be engineered for obedience, not liberation. A school teaching hate is not freedom, it's the consolidation of authoritarian control. The enigma, however, extends far beyond Afghanistan's border. The report warns that the Taliban spiritual leader envisions a long-term global jihadist mission. By reshaping education in their image, they seek to create a generation convinced that global violence is a religious duty. This education overall is the core of a transnational threat that aims to destabilize the region and export extremism. Ultimately, the report issues a stark challenge to the world. We must look beyond symbolic campaigns. The core crisis is an ideological engineering project that risks securing the Taliban's toxic future. The question isn't just if schools are open, but what they teach. By turning education into a tool of radicalization, the Taliban aren't just controlling Afghanistan's present, they are weaponizing its future against the entire world.